think I did pretty well. Felt nice and loose. Really warm. Felt really good about my bench 40. Feel like I came out here and performed pretty well.
Please, what was it like to be out here in this environment with all these scouts watching and take us through the emotion?
Your emotions are running high, obviously. We've been kind of dreaming about this since we were kids. So to get out here and really, put on a show for all these scouts is nerve-wracking, but wonderful feeling at the same time. So.
How's it been for you? You had a whole just 1 year with Pitt, and then here you are putting on a show in the Pitt facility before you try to make your step to the NFL. What's been your journey like at Pitt, and how do you feel, just 1 year after that, you're getting ready for your next step?
My journey here at Pitt has been amazing. Everybody came in with open arms and welcomed me in as family. Coach Dews, KP, everybody, open arms to me. Very loving environment. I think as far as football, I think it was a really great run. I mean, obviously we could have cleaned up on 2 wins, but yeah, really well. And then coming out here throwing with Kenny as well, it was nice to get back with him. So,
what was it like playing with Kenny for a year?
Playing with Kenny was really well, really good. He's a very professional quarterback. He doesn't take little BS things that we younger guys do. So he kind of takes that leadership role personal, which is really well for the starting quarterback. Nothing but great things to say about him.
Was it good to kind of building up to the pro day and seeing you guys getting with him, get the throw beforehand?
Yeah, we had a few throwing sessions. It was nice to get back out there and kind of get in the groove of things. Obviously when you're training for pro day, you got random quarterbacks or receivers that you throw to. So it was nice to come back out here and catch a familiar ball or two and see familiar faces.
What do you think about just all that's been made about his hand sizes, his receivers? You guys just kind of laugh at that stuff, the way that it's been overblown the last little bit?
Yeah, I would definitely agree to that. I mean, obviously he's slung 6-yarders to us, so we know the hand size hasn't been a problem. So, I mean, we kind of chuckle about it and keep working. So.
Did he have the same discipline in the ball today that you remember during the season?
Oh yeah, by far. It actually probably got a little bit better. So, we had to fine tune and touch up on training, but I think his ball was really well.
In the college recruiting process, you guys get evaluated, but it's not quite from the play on the field. It's not quite like this.
Right.
I mean, this is like getting a 22-year-old kid going for a job interview and having the entire world watch. I mean, what is that like?
It's very nerve-wracking. Very nerve-wracking. I mean, you put all this time in since you're a kid, and to try to get it to pay off here is it's something that we've all dreamt about. So, like I said, it's very, very nerve-wracking, but it's a relief at the same time to know that you've come out here and given it your all. So,
you see, like Brooke just asked about Kenny's hand size, but literally every part of you guys is being picked. I mean, that's just symbolic right. Of the process itself. Has there been stuff the last couple of months that you've thought about yourself that didn't even occur to you before? Like, oh my God, they're going to wonder about this. They're going to wonder about that.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously injuries, how well you run your 40. And then for me, I'm a bit shorter guy, so that took into consideration. I think I measured at 5'8", so those small things are kind of like dang, they might nip me in the butt for that. But if you come out here and perform well, everything else is out the door. So.
Melquise, what did you see in Casey working his way to get back to be able to perform like this at a pro day, considering his injury and what it did for the season?
Yeah, I think he really had a great day today. Like you said, he was coming off an injury. So he didn't really play like the second half of the season, I believe. But I think he really looked good out here. You could tell he was in camp working very hard and polished. So I think everyone caught the ball really well. Trey Tipton had a great day as well with catching the ball. So really good day.
Karl, what's it like going up against Mathis during the season in practice?
Oh, that's a competition every day. Between all of our DBs, it's a competition. I mean, that's who gets us better every day. So, he's a very aggressive player, but very well-knowledged at the game. So it was great going against our DBs. It was consistent work every day. You didn't come in and, with your shoes untied. You come in with your boots laced and ready to work. So.
The last one right there. Yeah, is there anything that Kenny does as a quarterback that helps the wide receiver room and helps you perform better on the field?
Me personally, I would say his leader role. Me being a transfer guy, I didn't know all the players. Obviously, I came in mid to late summer, so he really stepped up and helped me with the playbook. So I think that was something that really helped me, leadership role. So.
Thank you, Melquise.